A live look over downtown tonight as those who live and work there are talking about the threat of crime in the heart of the Circle City. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bob Donaldson. Most who frequent downtown call it a safe neighborhood to be enjoyed. That discussion comes as IMPD talks about the arrest of a 14-year-old in a high-profile murder in a downtown parking garage. That part of the story in just a moment. But first, CBS 4's Scarlett O'Hara went downtown to hear what Hoosiers there are saying about a tragic case tonight.
When it comes to Indianapolis crimes, police say less than 6% of them are committed downtown, and not all are violent.
Which means 94% of all crime happens the other 330 square miles in this city.
Joel Reitz has seen a lot of foot traffic come through his bar, O'Reilly's Pub, just down the street from Gainbridge Fieldhouse over the last 20 years. But not as many incidents as Indy critics might think.
People feel very safe here. This story in particular is very sad and has been brought up.
The story of 23-year-old Brett Scroggum shot and killed at random in the middle of the day last week in one of downtown's many parking garages.
Car garages, hit or miss on those. They kind of make me nervous. They're just too open. Anything can happen.
Though many, like Shane Dickey, who live here in the heart of the city, tell us they usually do feel safe. And a rare act of violence, while heartbreaking, shouldn't have to change that for anybody.
Certainly tragic, but I don't think that's an event that happens every week or every weekend in downtown Indy. Especially compared to a New York or Chicago, I feel very safe in downtown Indy.
In a statement, the president of Denison Parking, which owns the garage, said in part, quote, "We are deeply saddened by the May 28th tragedy and extend our heartfelt condolences," adding he supports IMPD's efforts to increase patrols, and Denison is cooperating with IMPD regarding the circumstances of the incident.
This is not indicative of typical activity in our downtown. Downtown remains one of the safest neighborhoods in our city.
Reporting downtown, Scarlett O'Hara, CBS 4 News.